going down, Baseball Bands, the channel Thor's Thoughts, the show. I'm Thor. We're back. DC Weekly on a Monday. Because why? The McFarlane Winter Showcase literally just happened February 25th, 26th, 27th, and surprise, 28th. They kept it going. There was an encore on Monday. I was waiting for like all the news to be broke. And it's not even all broke yet. But let's break down what is out. And then if anything else pops up after I make this video, maybe I'll cover it, maybe I won't. We'll see. So, but first up, Saturday. Well, Friday was the first day of this showcase, but it was all Spawn stuff. That video's up on the channel right now. Go check that out after you're done watching this one. Or if you already watched it, thank you. Then Saturday, first thing in the morning, boom, we get 3 big reveals. We get the Joker Dragon, which has been teased and rumored for quite some time. So that one wasn't a huge shocker. Then we also got Batman from Earth 22 Infected. So it's like the Batman who laughs right when he gets crazy, and he's got like this green bat suit pretty much. Well, it's a green bat symbol on like a purplish black back suit. I don't know. The back of the box you can see here is like a neon. They have it lit up with green lights or black lights. The green lights up with black lights. I'm like so excited. I stumble over my words. Although I'm really not that excited for that figure. I'll say that right there. And then the third figure that they announced that day was this Batman Duke Thomas. He's from Dark Knight's Metal or Death Metal. I can't remember which one, but he's from that. So there's these 3. And then that was pretty much it. Then they talked about some DC Direct figures, like some statues. I'm not into statues. That's what I got away from with the Kotobukias. If I'm going to buy a statue, it's probably going to be Kotobukiya, not DC Direct. But I'm moving really away from my statue phase. I have been since I've been doing the DC Multiverse stuff. But of those 3 reveals, there was one more reveal that day. There was a gold label Batman of Zurin R. I probably mispronounced that. Unmasked. It's a McFarlane Toys store exclusive. So we already got that Batman in regular form all over the place. Now we have a Target or not Target. I'm so used to Target exclusives. I'm a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive with this gold label. I kind of dig the angry face expression. That could work for maybe some of the other Batmans, depending on which interchangeability the head has with some of the other Batmans out there. Because like with the Dark Knight, not Dark Knight, the 3 Jokers one, the head on that one is into the neck, so you couldn't replace it. But if this one's like a peg top, like most of them, then it would be interchangeable with a lot of your Batman figures. So then you can have an unmasked version. I could see that as the main reason. I prefer the masked version of this more than I did the unmasked version. The Joker Dragon is probably my highlight. When I heard it, I was like, no, it's a pass. You know, like I don't need that. But then I saw it, and these pictures on that Joker Dragon look phenomenal. Like, these are top-notch looking pictures. I'm going to be honest. I love the way the Joker Dragon looks. I love it. And he's very poseable, as you can see through the pictures. You can move his tail. You can move the head. I love the expression on the face. It has a hinged jaw, so you can open up the dragon's mouth. That's very high marks on all that stuff for me. And then the Duke Thomas, that's a pass for me. I have the Death Metal and Metal shelf, but that's not a figure I think from it that I need. Right now, I might see it and feel different. I do like the axe. The axe is hot, but outside of that, I'm lukewarmish on 2 of those 3 reveals. 3 of the 4. Because if you take Duke, Batman, Infected, 3 of the 4. 3 of the 4. And then the Joker Dragon, I'm super here for that. I want that Joker Dragon. They had a big weekend with Mega figures, which we'll get into in the Sunday reveals. But in between that, the one thing I will cover that they talked about were these new page punchers that they're coming out with. So they showed Batman, Flash, Superman, Black Adam, all with comics with a figure on them. They're going to be $10. I think they have 6 points of posability, so they're really, quite stiff. But this could be a great series to collect maybe with my son or maybe just for me, and then you have them with that comic. Because I remember some of the old Marvel series, 2 or something like that, they had comics with them at one point as well. So and then I think they're doing I think Marvel Legends is doing them, or Marvel 3. I can't remember what they're calling their versions, but they got a version coming. I was digging this page punchers from McFarlane and DC. I'm all there for that. And then I think that was on Saturday when they announced that. And then they did like I said, the 12-inch statues, meh. And then they had like a Riddler with some tape and stuff like that. It was cool, but like I said, I'm not into the statues, and especially not big statues. I don't have enough space. Like, I really don't have enough space for big statues, to be honest with you. So then Sunday was the day I was waiting for. We had a toy swap. If you were following us on the channel yesterday, we were at a toy swap like most of Sunday morning. And on the way down there, I saw the reveal of the 3 figures that they revealed for Sunday, which were Killer Croc from Arkham Asylum, then this Ghostmaker dude who I really was not familiar with, but then my most excited, and I called this one, the Man-Bat Mega figure. I wanted this one so bad. We didn't get much. I was pretty spot on with my Spawn predictions. My DC predictions were a little off. A little disappointed we didn't get the Atrocitus wave, but that's coming. I know it is. But this Man-Bat, let's talk about this Man-Bat. Let's start with Killer Croc. I like the Killer Croc look. I hope he's as big as like King Shark. I want him to be that size, like that beefy of a boy. But it doesn't look like he has any jaw hinge, which is kind of a knock for me. I'm on the fence about this one. I'll be honest. I'm really on the fence about the Killer Croc. I'm like, I like it. I don't love it. So I'm hesitant. And I actually didn't pre-order anything over the weekend. And then going on to, let's go Ghostmaker second. Ghostmaker, I'm actually really surprised. I dig this character. I'm not familiar with him. Everyone's told me who he is, but go ahead and drop the description of him in the comments below. He's like a Batman sidekick who was like trained by Batman and then fought him and then becomes part of the Bat family. But it's like a newer stuff, so obviously I'm out of it because I'm deep in Spawn universe stuff. I'm still in the middle of reading Gunslinger issue 5 to get that review up. The toy showcase kind of threw me, and then there's that Man-Bat. The Man-Bat Mega figure, this is the one I wanted. This has the look that I wanted it to have. It has the, like, I don't think the jaw hinge is there. So for me, that's a little, He does just have closed fists. I do actually like that, because then he's, at least he's like, if he's in flight, he'd have his fist closed. I would maybe prefer some, like, alternate hands. But the wings are pretty attached. They're not fully out, but they're kind of out. He is going to take up a lot of shelf space. I want him to be, I don't know about Swamp Thing big, but I want him to be a big boy, a very big boy. And he looks like it. I mean, this Man-Bat looks phenomenal. I love the pants, the fur, the head, the wings. I'm here for all of it. If this is my must get of the weekend. The Page Punchers are high on my list too. To be honest, I really liked them, but this was the one for me that kind of like, oof. My biggest surprise, probably Ghostmaker. I didn't see him coming. He might have been rumored. I wasn't even on my radar. Is now. He's high up there. Killer Croc's on the fence. The dragon looks too good, I think, to pass up. So the dragon's a must. And then the other two, those are passes for me. The statues are passes. But overall, I thought it was I know I'm passing on a lot of this stuff, but it was a really good McFarlane showcase. I'm gonna check just to make sure they didn't announce anything while I was doing this video real quick. Nope, I'm safe. Whew. They had an encore day, which was today, but it's mostly been all the ancillary stuff like I talked about. So that's stuff they didn't even show over the weekend. They teased the Spawn Kickstarter, but that didn't get actually announced. And then today it was it's some anime stuff, Seven Deadly Sins, My Hero, Mirrorverse, Warhammer, some cool stuff for sure. But yeah, there's the DC stuff, DC Weekly. That's it. What's your most excited? What's coming out of the McFarlane Winter Showcase? What are you most excited for? What are you least excited for? How you feeling? How you liking it? Let me know in the comments below. You know what to do. Till the next one. Deuces.